Ashley, and I'm here with an Unhaul. And I don't know how many books are in here, to be completely honest with you. The last time I rearranged my shelves, I just took a bunch of books off that didn't need to be there anymore. For, you know, a variety of reasons. So, if they're your favorites, I apologize. But, in no particular order, I guess. So first, I guess I will say I am getting rid of Blood of the Fold and Stone of Tears, books 2 and 3 in the Sword of Truth series. I never finished Blood of the Fold, and I just decided I'm not going to be completely honest with you. Like, I liked the first book. The second book was okay, and then I was not getting into the third book. And there's just a lot to this series, and honestly, like, the only reason I was continuing to read them was for Kara, and I don't even know, like, if she's gonna be what I want in a character. I just really like the show, Legend of the Seeker, and they're not very similar. Well, they have, like, some similarities, but it is not the same, you know. So, and I was just, like, sad that, you know, the show got canceled, so we didn't get any more Kara, so I was like, I'll read the books. And I just have too many other things in my life to read these. So, they go goodbye. I think I talked about in my last unhaul that I might get rid of this, and I decided I would, and that is Air of Fire. Excuse me. No. No. And that is Air of Fire by Sarah Murphy. And then it's Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. The third book in the Throne of Glass series. I've thought about keeping this, but I already got rid of the other ones. I have not read this one. I read the first two, and I read The Assassin's Blade. After reading ACOTAR, I was like, oh, maybe I should give it another shot, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. So I am going to get rid of this, and then maybe at some point I will attempt to reread the series. Like, if the ACOTAR series works for me, maybe I'll go back. We'll see. But for now, it goes away. Then Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I just did not like this at all. And I'm really sad because I know there's another book coming out, and excuse me. Cats. And I think the covers are really pretty, but I just really didn't like this. I'm not going to read the other one. And I feel awful because I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't like this, but I didn't. I really liked Fangirl, and I thought I was going to like this, and it was just so boring and such a disappointment. So the next two are like sort of unhauls in that I'm getting rid of this version of Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, because if you saw my recent haul, it was like a month ago, haul, I got the big floppy paperback from Goodwill for a couple bucks, so I don't need both of them. And this one was really hard to read because it's so big, and I don't know if I'd ever reread it anyways, but I prefer the other copies, so this one is gonna go to a better home. And then Waistcoats and Weaponry by Gail Carriger. I actually bought this at like the Dollar Tree for like $1, obviously because it's the Dollar Tree, because I forgot I already owned it. So I don't need 2 copies. I might hold on to this and then maybe give it away someday, but I don't want to give away like the 3rd book in a series. I feel like that'd be weird, but maybe I'll get the other ones and then I'll do like a giveaway or something for all of them, because I'm sure I'm gonna love it because I've loved the first 2. So another one is Good in Bed by Jennifer Weiner. I don't know. This was on a seasonal TBR several times. It's not gonna get read, and it's water damaged. I actually might just end up like trashing this or recycling it, because I just don't think I'm gonna read it ever. So, but because of the water damage, I'm not gonna like donate it or something. That seems, I mean, I got it from a library book sale, but you know. And then The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult. I still don't know how to say her name. This was given to me for Christmas one year from my uncle and his girlfriend, and I just have never had an interest in like a Jodi, however you say your last name, book, and I don't know, I just don't, I thought about keeping it on my shelf a little longer, but it's been like 2 years, I think. I just don't think I'm ever gonna pick it up, so I'd rather just donate it and let somebody else enjoy it. And then this one, Codename Cassandra by Meg Cabot. This is the first book, I believe, in this series, the 1-800 Where Are You series. I actually do like this series, honestly. It's the only one I own. I'm probably never gonna reread it, and it's kind of a weird size and shape. It's like slightly bigger than a mass market, and it just like doesn't fit in with my Mediator books, so it was just kind of getting annoying to keep moving around when I'm never gonna read it, and I don't love this cover or anything. I picked this up at a library book sale as well, so if I ever want to, maybe I'll repurchase and I'll purchase the whole series, but I don't need this one in my life. And then the last 4 books are all part of the same series, and this one took some coming to terms with, but I really don't like this series. So, and it only took me reading 4 books to figure that out. I think it is Covet, Crave, Envy, and Possession, which this is like the Fallen Angel series by J.R. Ward. I don't like it, and I only have so much shelf space. This one is probably the hardest because it is a signed copy, but I mean, if it was like the first book in the series, I would probably keep it because I remember kind of liking that one, but this one I really didn't like, so they gots to go. And that is it. So that's really not that many, I feel like. I've been trying to be a little more discerning with my books. Maybe someday I'll have like a house and I'll have like my dream library. I have it all planned and I'll be able to keep all the books, because I do kind of feel the same as Lala from Books and Lala, where like if I've read a book, I want it on my shelf, especially if I've owned it. Like, it's one thing maybe if I read it from the library, I don't necessarily need to add it to my shelf if I didn't like it. But if I did read it and I owned it, I don't necessarily want to get rid of it. But I'm just not in that place right now. So, you know, I'd rather stock it with books that I'm going to reread. So that is my unhaul. I'm sorry if any of these books offended you. You know, we all don't like the same thing. So I'm excited to donate these. I'm probably just going to donate them to Goodwill, except the one, obviously I'll recycle that one. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.